Lucas, the young spotter. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. Let's go. The young spotter is revved up with the pedal to the floor. Full throttle, I got the info you need and much more. Turn one, get ready. Turn two, keep it steady. Turn 3 and 4, you can't see me no more. If you want it, I got it. If you need it, you can get it. Lucas, the young spotter is everywhere. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and then share. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I present Lucas, the young spotter.
Hey, this is Lucas from the Young Spider, and I'm with
Andres Perez de Lara, driver of the number 444 for NASCAR Motorsports.
All right, well, it's a pleasure to have you and to interview you. What has been the biggest adjustment for you as you've moved up the racing ladder?
Yeah, I'd say the biggest adjustment has to be when I made my move from Mexico to the US as in a career. You know, it's so different. Culture is different, language is different. So many things you gotta learn. That was in 2023 when I moved from the NASCAR Mexico stuff to full-time ARCA with Reb and the NASCAR Driver Diversity Program. That was probably the biggest adjustment, and that was like the biggest challenge so far.
What's the hardest track you've raced out?
Probably Homestead. I'd say Homestead is really tough, just of the wall proximity you have to do and the momentum. And that's probably up there with a couple others, but I'd say that's the hardest I've done.
What was your first win like? And it can be from any series.
I'm still waiting for my first truck win, which is going to be something special. We're working really hard for that. But my first ever win that I remember is probably like back in the karting days, and it was like my second race, and it was really cool. I remember just like, yeah, I knew back then this is what I wanted to do, you know, and winning is just like the reward of it, and it was very special for sure.
Do you have a race day ritual by chance?
Not really. I'm not big in superstition or luck, but I do got stuff that I like. I always have like breakfast, and I have like a couple things like pre-race to drink and just like get my body prepared. Do like a quick warm up, and then also just listen to music on the way to the car. And I'd say that's my routine, but it's nothing specific or nothing superstitious.
Well, since you were just talking about how you listen to music, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song, it's called Me Rehuso in Spanish. But that's like my all time, but it changes every now and then. Like right now, I don't even know which one's my favorite at the moment. It probably changes every week. It's a Spanish songs mostly.
What's your favorite track?
Watkins Glen is my favorite road course, and
That's really cool.
yeah, Bristol is my favorite oval.
Bristol is very cool. Did you have a favorite driver growing up?
Yeah, my favorite driver growing up was probably um, I was big into F1, so Fernando Alonso and Checo, and then I liked Tony Stewart when I was really young. Then I switched to Jeff Gordon, and then uh, Joey Logano, and I don't know. I just changed a lot, even in the NASCAR stuff and in F1. I could not stay with a favorite driver for too long until I stopped and go to another one.
And for my final question, since you were also just talking about F1, what's your favorite F1 track to watch?
To watch,
Yeah.
um, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. I'd say probably Canada. It's a good one to watch. It always puts up good racing, and maybe Silverstone, and I'd say the best atmosphere is Mexico City.
All right. Well, you heard it here first. Um, well, that's the interview questions that I got for you.
Thank you.
And the young spider out.
Hello, this is Andres Perez de Lara, NASCAR driver for NIS Motorsports in the NASCAR Truck Series number 44, and you're watching The Young Spotter, so like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.